So if you go into life not caring what you do, not caring about who's around you, you're not going to see the people around you care as much about who you are. But if you're working and you're doing your best, there's nothing better can come out of it.
I got to meet her mom and Abby and her little sister Gabby. They came in my office and unfortunately it was a really tragic time for them. They had just suffered the sudden loss of their father and her mom's husband. But you could tell that they were very close. The girls very close to their mom. Mom encouraged Abby to be able to come and talk to me. Said, this is somebody you can trust. You're going to be able to talk to her about your feelings and your sadness about losing Daddy.
If I could maybe even describe Abby in one word, is inspirational. She is an amazing young woman. She's gone through a lot of disappointment in her life, a lot of loss and a lot of sorrow, but she has definitely prevailed.
Abby's probably the most deserving, hardworking kid I know. I mean, she's always into something. If she's not doing something, then I wonder what's going on. But she's not. She never complains. She just goes. You don't even have to tell her to do anything. She just goes for it. I mean, life is school for her. Everything is school, and she's always been that way.
One thing that I think is absolutely amazing about her is that so many high school students have excuses. They have, I didn't do my homework because I had a baseball game, or I didn't get to read because my mom had my book in her car, or anything that they can come up with. I've never, ever heard an excuse from Abby, and I think out of everyone I have, she probably has a lot of excuses that are legitimate that she could use. But she never let anything hold her back.
After the loss of my parents, I definitely took school as the way out. I decided that I wasn't going to let it hinder me, and so I said the best way I can help myself is to do best in school. So I take my grades very seriously. I'm a straight-A student. I've taken every advanced course here. I've taken all of the college courses that I could that would fit in my schedule. I've had straight A's all throughout high school, with the exception of one B+ in my sophomore college biology class. I've had perfect attendance for the last 2 years. My first year, it was just really hard after the loss of my mom, and then my sophomore year I got sick a lot, but after that I was like, well, if I'm sick, I'm going, because I'm missing out too much when you have hard classes you don't want to miss.
I encourage Abby and Gabby both to remember their mother when she was healthy, and she wants to do her parents proud, and she wants to stop any kind of cycle of addiction.
One thing that really helps her is her little sister. She kind of grew up taking care of Gabby, and from that she's really learned to push forward. She puts her own kind of feelings out of the way to help other people, and then later on when she's not worried about that, that's when she lets her feelings out and takes care of those. And the negative feelings that she ever has, she never lets those get her down for too long.
She's kind of always been pretty independent and mature. I know she's had to help out with her younger sister from even a really young age, even when she was with her parents, that she kind of took on that motherly role. But this year I think she's kind of transformed into an adult.
One of the things that my mom put in her suicide note was that she wants to make sure that my sister and I end up together. So I think staying together definitely helped our relationship, because she's always there for me and I'm always there for her. And even though I'm 4 years older, we have been through the same thing and we made it through it together. I think that life has shown me that things aren't always easy, and other people don't really see how hard it is because they're not living it. So you kind of have to focus on your own and make sure that your life is the life that you want to live, because change can be made, but only if you really want it.